Hey YouTube, look what just came in. It's a Staedtler sharpener, 2-hole sharpener. And in this video, we're going to talk about it. So let's closely examine this Staedtler 2-hole sharpener here. And we can see that there's a little barcode on the side. And although it's a German company, this was made in China. You know, it just seems like most things are made in China today. Whether it's a US company or a German company, it's made in China or in Mexico. It all depends. The world is all upside down these days. You never know what is what. Anyway, this one here is a green one, clearly. And even the plastic part here is kind of a greenish hue to it. Now I'm going to open up some lighting, outside lighting here onto the subject so we can hopefully see that a little better. Okay, I hope that kind of comes in better. And it has this press, so it's referring to pushing that in to pull this whole unit out, which has this lip here. We'll cover that in a second here, but then you can see the two blades, one for each hole, a couple of screws underneath there. And then, of course, your plastic case. Now, I wonder if you can, well, that barcode is on there pretty good, so a little more ugly to go with these barcodes. They drive me crazy. Anyway, so it's just a matter of snapping it back in. As simple as that. So anyway, now opening the lid here, you can see we have the upper side, which is a larger diameter, says graphite plus color. And the bottom says just graphite. So the interesting thing here is this one says graphite and this one says graphite. So this must be for the bigger pencils, and we'll test that out as well. So first off, let me go ahead and just do the bottom hole here first with a regular graphite pencil. Go into the old collection. Now let's see, why don't we try it out on, they're all so nicely sharpened, I hate to break any of these tips. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and do this Stabilo green, because I'm sure that it's not a pencil I'm really fond of so much. And we're going to need a big pencil too, so I will get my 9XB pencil over here to test out the bigger hole. And close your ears.
No! No! No!
I had to do it. I had to do it. Please relax. It had to be done. And now let's go ahead and test her out. I'm going to use the first hole here. See what kind of a point we get with it. Well, it's nice and smooth as a sharpener. I like that. And let's see if it has a stop, or it's just going to keep on going. So far, it's just going and going and going and going Okay, it doesn't look like it's going to stop. Looks like I can do the whole pencil and it won't stop. So you'll need to stop yourself and check the pencil. What I don't like right off the bat is it's a very short point. But some might like that. Great for golfers. And also I'm not getting a sharp around, but this could be a problem with the pencil itself. So let's try a different pencil. Okay, this time I'll just do this Staedtler Rally. We'll use a Staedtler pencil inside of a Staedtler sharpener. Alright, close your eyes and ears. Here we go.
No! No! No!
There we go. Look at that. I'm going to get reported for this. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so we confirmed two things here. We confirmed that the Stabilo pencil is the reason why of the uneven sharpening, where you can see more of the graphite lead on one side and not on the other, and that has more of a function of the centering or lack thereof. So, and here you can see that the Rally does not suffer from that problem. It seems to be a lot more even all the way around. But in either case, or either case, however you say it, it's a very, very short point. And by comparison, you can look at it compared to the points of my other pencils that are much longer points using my longer point sharpeners. So it's okay. Hole number one is okay if you like that kind of thing, if you want a short point. Personally, I don't. Now the question is, what does the second hole do for a graphite pencil? And I'll go ahead and stick the old Stabilo in there again and see what we get. Well, it's just eating that pencil up. There's no end to the sharpening here. Okay. Ooh, I just chewed that thing right off. Huh. Wow. Well, same thing. It just does a short point. That's all it does, and well, and it's eating up my pencil because it doesn't have a stop, so it doesn't tell me when to stop. I just chewed up a pencil from here to here. Oh, that's awful. Anyway, I'm going to throw this away. That's right, the little ones go in the trash. And I'm going to dump this thing out. Alright, all cleaned out. Easy to dump stuff out. Alright, so apparently the big one here doesn't change the tip. It just allows you to sharpen bigger pencils. So, alright, my 9XXBs. Okay, let's see. Let's try this out. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Let's put that in the big hole there. And I know it doesn't have a stop, so I'm going to have to stop. Alright. So it gives you a nice little short sharpening on your big pencils, and it does that just fine. It's a little bit of chewing up of the graphite carbon tip, but other than that, it's okay. So, you know, it just sharpens very small. So now let's test the color pencil part of this. And again, I'm going to use these black wing colors. Now, just tell you up front that these black wing colors have all been pre-sharpened using all my other sharpeners, and all my sharpeners that I did in the other video, all of them sharpened these color pencils really well. So I'm only expecting that this will sharpen just fine, but it will also be a very small tip rather than a long tip. But those of you who do color pencils might prefer a sharper, or excuse me, a shorter tip, because, you know, long tips isn't exactly an advantage with color pencils if you're drawing. Okay, there you go. It's a very, very small. Very small. I don't see the advantage of this compared to, let me show you how the others sharpen. See, even with colored pencils, I still think this long tip is much better to use, but you need to be the judge of what you like. But this, I don't like this sharpener. It's just, what is it good for? It makes for very, very short sharpens, and I don't see the advantage on the color pencil. This long point looks really good for drawing with, and this short point, yeah. But you know, I guess it's a matter of taste. And the other thing too that I've noticed is that the sharpening of the wood, like my other sharpeners, is so smooth. Let's get that in there. See, it sharpens that cedar really nice, whereas this Staedtler, okay, and with every pencil, and I felt it and seen it, it's like it's got this uneven chew to it. See, it's got like this bumpy up and down. It's just, it's horrid. It's horrid. So anyway, I'm getting rid of that. I'm definitely not using that sharpener. I can't see any purpose for this thing personally. Just wanted to do a review on it. That's my unbiased review. Is I give this sharpener a thumbs down. But if you like the review, please give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next video. Oh, please don't forget to subscribe.